What's up, everybody? I'm here to answer a question that was sent to me on Facebook, and the question says, what do you think is the single most important thing about fitness and lifting? Honestly, I'd have to say supplements. Not really, don't take that serious. But all jokes aside, I'd seriously have to say your mentality. That goes for fitness, for lifting, for bodybuilding, for anything you want to do in life. You have to have the mentality and the mental strength before you can gain anything physically or emotionally, or materialistically, if that's even a word. But you have to be able to put your mind to what you want to do and go for it. Reach for the stars. Such a cliche, but if you don't have the mental strength, or if you don't have the mentality, then what you want to do in your life, or what you want to accomplish physically or with fitness and lifting, if you don't have that mental strength, it's not going to happen, because you're stopping yourself. So I know I've said it before, but you are the only person that can stop you from achieving what you want in life. Not just in fitness, life in general. If you don't have that mental strength, and if you don't say to yourself in your mind, I'm going to accomplish my goal no matter what, nothing is going to stop me. I don't care what you say, I don't care what he says, I don't care what she has to say. I know what I want in my life, and I know that my mind is set on accomplishing my goal. You have to think like that, because if you don't have that type of mentality, then you're stopping yourself. You are the only person who can hinder your own success. Everybody who knows me knows that my ultimate goal is to make it in the film industry, to make films, to move people with movies. And I wake up every day saying, I have to do something today. I have to work on something today to take a step closer to my ultimate goal. I have to set a goal for today in order to reach an even bigger goal tomorrow. And that goes for everything. If my ultimate goal is to gain a lot of muscle in the gym and to get bigger, well, I have to start, today I want to lift 5 pounds more on my bench than what I did last week or 2 weeks ago. I have to set little goals in order to get to the big goal. And I have to have that mental strength. And if I don't reach that goal, that small goal today, well, I have to have the mental strength to keep moving forward. You can't sit here and if you fail one time, or if you reach one obstacle, say, well, man, I really don't want to do it anymore. That's just the lack of mental strength. So you have essentially you got to put your mind on steroids. you gotta inject your mind with your own thoughts of saying nothing is impossible for me to accomplish. I can do anything as long as I set my mind to it and go for it and reach for it. And everything's such a cliche. Everybody says it all the time, put your mind to it and do it. But it's so true, That's so true. And I stand true to that. That's what I tell myself every single day. I have people always telling me online when I give reviews, when I make workout videos, that I'm small. Okay, I have a mirror. I can see myself. I know that I'm only about 151 pounds, maybe 150, 154, depending on what I eat. So I know I'm not that big of a guy. But what I do know is that about a year and a half ago, when I first got into it, I was a smaller guy than what I am today. And I do know that there are guys in my gym that are smaller than me and can't lift as much as me. And they may get embarrassed because, you know, they're not that big in the gym. That doesn't matter. They have a goal. They're in the gym for a reason. They want to reach a goal that they have in their mind. So they can't pay attention to what everybody else is thinking. They need to set their mind to it and do it. That goes for everybody. No matter what you want to do in your life, obviously you're not going to start out being the best at it. Obviously, I'm not going to step in the gym and just become this big beast that everybody thinks I'm supposed to be just because I talk about weightlifting and fitness and bodybuilding. Obviously, it takes a long process to get to where I want to be. I don't care where you want me to be. What I do know is that I have the mental strength to accomplish anything that I set my mind to. I don't care if my bench press is 150 pounds or 450 pounds. I know that I have the mental strength to get to where I want to be in my life. And everybody needs that mental strength. And everybody needs to be positive. And having a positive mentality goes being positive goes hand in hand with your mentality, because your mentality has to be positive. Because if it's negative, what good are you doing for yourself or anybody around you? So it's not even just a mentality, it's a positive mentality. Obviously saying, I have my mind set on something, I'm going to accomplish it, no ifs, ands, or buts about it, is being positive. It doesn't matter what anybody says to you, what anybody tells you. No, you're not going to do it. Oh, you're small. Oh, you're not going to make it in the movie industry. You know, I made a video for the Barthel Fitness Challenge, and those are true events in my life. I had people saying those things to me. You're never going to make it in the film industry. You'll just be a manager at Blockbuster. I had people say that stuff to me. And all it does is make me say, wow, thank you. Because now you've made my mind even stronger. You have made me say in my mind, I can overcome you. I can jump over and climb that mountain. You know, the mountain may be tough, but I'm tougher. A guy I work with said that on Facebook. And that says a lot. You may be nothing but an ant to a whole mountain. That doesn't mean you can't climb it. So have the mentality. I know I've been going on for a while, but seriously, have the mentality to accomplish anything you want in life. Whether it's for fitness and lifting or bodybuilding, or whether it's what you want to do as your career, or, you know, if you want to be very charitable and give, you know, to charities, or start a charity. Anything you want to do, you can do it. And believe me, there's going to be people who don't want to see you succeed. There's going to be people who want to see you fail and try to get into your head and hinder your mental strength and try to get your mental strength to weaken. There's going to be people like that. I get it all the time. Everybody gets it all the time. But you got to have the mental strength to overcome that and everything in your way. And if you don't have the mentality to get into the gym, to accomplish, you know, I want to lose 30 pounds by the end of the year. You know, I want to be at this point with my physically before my wife gives birth to my child, you know, or anything, any goal that you have, you know, you have to have the mentality to do it before you can even begin. You have to take that first step in your head before you can take it physically. So have the mentality. Have the mentality to achieve whatever it is that you have in your mind that you want to do. I'm gonna make it. I will make it. I'm going to achieve my goals because I know I have the mentality to overcome anything that gets in my way. And I want you to have that same mentality. I want you to set your mind to something and do it. And reach for it every single day because the reward is so great. So just have the mentality, man. Keep your head up. Keep your mind even higher. Reach for the stars. You know, all the cliches, you know, they're true. Have the mentality to do whatever it is you want to do in your life.